that he is in some ways public property and that there's a public interest in him and his girlfriend. But I think where we do draw the line is basically character assassinating this girl. And actually, in the interest of fair, accurate and kind reporting, really, we shouldn't be tearing this girl to pieces just because of who she's dating.
My perception of actual palace behaviour, and bear in mind I'm probably closer to this story than anybody here, and I speak to the people that I speak to, and I know people who are very close to it indeed, is I haven't heard any semblance of racism in the tone that has been expressed against Meghan. Now, has there been a degree of anti-Americanism? Yes. Has there been a degree of misogyny, not least with this blaming of Meghan for all of it and not having Prince Harry be held responsibility for part? Yes, there has been. But nobody from the palace has expressed anything about the fact that Meghan is a woman of colour. But some of the headlines, I agree. I think there was one which was something like straight out of Compton, and I called it out at the time. I didn't think it was appropriate. This Vogue issue has divided public opinion in Britain. There are some people who think it's fabulous that she's doing it, and others are thinking it's a little too political. This kind of force for change agenda, championing women who some have said, you know, actually there's only 2 white women there and I think 13 black women. There are no men in this issue, whereas you're trying to be inclusive. And also, if you're talking about inspirational women, why wasn't the Queen in the list?